awards, some linked to special promotions. Officials who act decisively in emergencies will be exempt from disciplinary action. Staffing will also be reinforced in 57 municipalities lacking full-time disaster managers, ensuring nationwide 24-hour readiness. Minister Yoon Ho-jung said the reforms aim to attract talent and strengthen Korea's disaster response capacity. In local news, Busan City announced that consumer complaints in the first half of 2025 increased by 14.7% compared to the same period last year, accounting for roughly 6% of all cases nationwide. The most common problems were clothing and textiles, mobile phone services, and airline transport. A sharp jump was seen in online video service complaints, while scams involving fraudulent text message payments also grew. The city says it will expand consumer education, focusing on young people and seniors to help prevent further damage. The 2025 Seven Bridge Tour, an urban cycling festival in Busan, will take place on the 21st with 3,000 domestic and international riders. Cyclists will join either a 77-kilometer or 33-kilometer course, showcasing Busan's landmarks such as its 7 sea bridges, the coastal skyline, Busan Port, and the Nakdong River. The longer route starts from Bexgo and loops past major bridges and Mekdo Ecological Park, while the shorter returns via Cheonma Tunnel. Over 1,000 safety personnel, medical teams, and traffic controls will ensure smooth, secure operations. In international news, U.S. President Donald Trump begins his first full day of an unprecedented second state visit to the UK with a meeting at Windsor Castle with King Charles. Trump arrived in London last night, telling reporters it would be a big day. He and First Lady Melania stayed at Winfield House, the U.S. ambassador's residence. The visit will mix royal ceremony and political talks, including carriage processions, military displays, the red arrows, and a state banquet. And now for today's weather. The current temperature in Busan is 29 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies and rain in the forecast. Heatwave advisory is currently in effect for the Busan area. The temperature will average around 26 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM Busan 영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, and good afternoon on this lovely hump day here in Busan. What does the number 30 mean to you? For me, it's the age I tell people when I need to lie about my age. In math, 30 is interesting because it's almost a perfect number. In culture and history, turning 30 is seen as a big moment. And in many countries, it's when people feel that they are officially adults. Also, you take on a 30-day challenge to build new habits, don't you? And today is a day when the number 30 is incredibly important for Busan because today marks the 30th opening of the Busan International Film Festival. So lights, camera, action. I'm Laura and this is For Your Busan. Let's kick off the show with Taylor Swift, Lover.
We could leave the Christmas lights up till January. And this is our place, we make the rules. There's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds or 20 years? Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? And take me out and take me home. You're my lover. We could let our friends crash in the living room. This is our place, we make the call. And I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you. I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want them all. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? And take me out and take me home forever and ever. You're my lover. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. My heart's been borrowed and yours has been blue. All's well that ends well to end up with you. Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover. And you'll say all your dirtiest jokes for me. And at every table, I'll save you a seat. Lover, can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? Take me out and take me home forever and ever. You're my oh, you're my darling, you're my lover.
Oh, a little bit of Taylor Swift there to kick off this Wednesday here at For Your Busan. Welcome to the show. The time is now 4:10 on the clock. It's Wednesday, the 17th of September. For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. My name is Laura McCluckey and I just want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Biff. Happy birthday to you. Woo! It's so exciting. Biff is 30 years old. 저와 동갑이시네요. So Biff is my 친구. I lie about my age so often. I can't remember how old I am, but here we are, 30 again. Congratulations to us all. It's so exciting. It is... It's buzzing. The whole place is buzzing. I was at the cinema centre earlier. I was looking at all the cars in the car park, seeing all the stickers, thinking, I wonder which famous people are going to be riding in those cars later. Have you been around the area today? Have you been around all of the places that Biff takes place? So obviously here in the cinema centre, obviously Haeundae, also in Nampodong, in Biff Square. Did you feel something a little different? It feels a bit more exciting, doesn't it? Today marks the start of the Busan International Film Festival. Of course, it's the city's biggest international festival, but it's also the biggest international film festival in Asia. And it's now celebrating its 30th edition. Yay! The opening ceremony of Biff will be held today at 6 p.m. at the outdoor theatre of the Busan Cinema Centre. I was there earlier. I was going to walk the red carpet, but I didn't, because there was too many people 쳐다보노. So I said, okay, 저 그냥 찰칵, and then left. I didn't want to be that person. Not this time anyway. But over the next 10 days, various film-related events will take place, not just at the cinema centre, of course, but also in Centum City, in Nampodong, and other locations all around the city as well. So, a film by director Park Chan-wook as the opening feature. This festival will screen 241 films from 64 countries. And for the first time, the very first time since its founding, BIF has introduced an official competition section, which is very exciting and has garnered lots of attention from filmmakers worldwide. So it's going to be a good one. It really is, with new programs being tried out, events where the audience can help plan and run the festival, for example. Also live scene commentaries with directors and actors. It's going to be so cool. So we all here at BEFM hope that BIF, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary, will have a successful run and complete the 30th anniversary as the best year yet. It's a remarkable journey, and we'd love to know what you think about it. We'd love to know your thoughts on BIF, on movies, on OST. Tell us everything. We want to know, what was your best BIF experience, if you have one? And if you have another film festival experience, let us know. Tell us. Get in touch. Today's text topic is, what is your favourite movie soundtrack? So hard to choose. Oh my goodness. 너무 어려운 질문인데요. 홍 작가, 어떡하지? 한 가지만 선택해야 돼요? 안 돼요. Just one? I'm getting 잔소리. Only one. We're only allowed one. One? Come on, you guys. Okay, well, I'll choose 1 plus 1. It's a 1 plus 1 event. 행사. 이벤트거든요. No? 네, 여러분. Only one. 여러분, 텍스트오백은 내가 가장 좋아하는 영화 OST는 딱 한 가지만 선택해야 하면 어떤 곡인가요? Okay, are we allowed to choose like the whole OST? Not just one song. Okay, let's choose the movie of the OST, or the OST of the movie that we love, right? I love it. 여러분 어떻게 생각하시는지 궁금합니다. 샵 9050 59050. Text messages will cost you 100 won. You can also get onto KakaoTalk for free. Search for BEFM in your friends finder. 친구 찾기에서 BEFM으로 검색하시고요. 우리는 무료로 소통할 수 있습니다. 또는 you can get onto our YouTube live stream. Text us in our live chat, and that's also free. And you get to hang out with all the regulars here at For Your Busan as well. So tell me, what is your favorite movie soundtrack? Okay, I'm going to give you a few of my favorites. Number 1, Interstellar was one of my favorites. So good. Number 2, so I really like sci-fi movies, so these are probably all sci-fi. So Interstellar. The other one, Martian, because that's got a really good soundtrack. Also, well, I don't want to say the sad movies. Okay, Forrest Gump is one of mine. Also, Good Morning Vietnam. Wonderful soundtrack. Terrible contents. Very sad. The movie's fantastic, but it's a very sad movie. Also, there's so many. Oh my goodness, Braveheart. Come on. It's got to be Braveheart. Anyway, what do you think? If you know, you know. If you don't know, think about it. Think about the movies you love and think about the music from the movies you love. It's Hump Day here in Korea. It's Wednesday, which means it's Pizza Day. So stick around for the quiz in the second half. And of course, we will be connecting live to Almaty for day 2 with the Eurasia Now team. And then we're going to catch up with some special news of Busan with Busan City Media Division Officer Kim Kyu-bi as well. So lots coming up for you today. Let's get right into it. It's time for Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
제106회 전국체육대회 10월 17일부터 23일까지 부산이 선수들의 열정으로 타오릅니다.
The 106th National Sports Festival. From October 17th to the 23rd, a monumental event is headed straight for Busan. We're with you on For Your Busan. Ready, set, Busan! For 10 weeks, we'll bring you the latest National Sports Festival news, introduce the events, and share inspiring athlete stories. Play the quiz, win prizes, and get involved. If you want to enjoy the National Sports Festival to the max, tune in every Thursday at 4:35 p.m. Don't miss it. It all starts now.
8월 14일부터 10월 23일까지 매주 목요일 4시 35분 포열 부산의 레디셋 부산. 절대 놓치지 마세요.
Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Busan Times, where we share Busan's most exciting news and stories. Once again, it doesn't happen often enough, but we're joined by Kim Gyu-bi 주무관님 from Busan City's media division. Hiya. Hi. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 잘 지내셨나요?
잘 지냈습니다.
예. 좋습니다. How's your couple of weeks been since we last saw you?
I think I get this strange feeling, right? This month of September is pushing me like, go to work.
Really?
You have so much to do.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of busy.
Is that not every month?
Not every month.
Really?
No.
Oh, that's good. So
That's good,
we'll
yeah.
elbow September in the face. Relax,
yeah.
September.
Relax.
Okay, it's all right. Well, this is a time for you to relax and
Relax,
enjoy.
yeah.
Do you want me to read the things and you just take a nap?
Maybe.
Maybe. I think we might get in trouble. Okay. Tell us what we're going to be talking about, because we've got two stories today that highlight Busan's growing influence both in public communication and global tourism. So tell us.
Okay, so since both stories are closely tied to where I work, Busan City's media division, I thought it'd be perfect to share that story here today.
Nice. I love it. Tell us more.
Okay, so on July 12th, Busan City picked up 2 Excellence Awards. Not beef awards, but anyway. One for citizen participation and another for the local government category. And these awards are often called the Oscars of public communication in Korea, so it's a real honor.
The Oscars of public communication.
Yes.
For me, public communication doesn't sound very glamorous.
But yeah.
But
We know
it
that.
was a glamorous affair. But 2 awards at once, that's very impressive. Let's start with the citizen participation category.
So that award went to the campaign called Let's Work Out with Boogie.
Oh, nice.
부기랑 운동하자. And the concept was simple but powerful. Turn Busan Station Plaza into a sports ground. So citizens could take part in 26 different fitness and cultural programs, all designed around the theme of making Busan a paradise of everyday sports.
And it wasn't just an event that you watched, right? It was something people could actively get involved with.
So over 22,000 people participated in person, and the campaign went viral online too. The 15-minute workout challenge video done with influencers got over 1 million views.
Wow.
Yeah. So surveys also showed 91% satisfaction rate. So all of this strengthened Busan's image as a true 생활체육 천국도시, paradise of everyday sports.
That's a big success. Look at us. Busan going viral. So 1 award went to the Boogie Workout event. What about the other award?
The second award was for a project called Hip Busan.
Oh.
This one focused on seniors, and it was a makeover campaign where older citizens, or as we like to call them, active seniors or silver influencers, got stylish transformations.
Ooh. So, you know, I love I always say when I say things are very Busan, it's from like traditions and like 옛날. So the vibe of Busan kind of comes from people who've been here for a long time.
And indeed, the videos showed seniors in hip new outfits and got over 4 million views.
Cool.
Some participants even went on to become real models and speakers. It created a positive view of aging and sparked intergenerational conversations. And personally, I'm especially proud of this Hip Busan project because I was also involved throughout from selecting participants to the actual filming. So I was so proud.
멋있어요. 축하드립니다.
고맙습니다.
너무너무 잘했어요. You must be really proud. So in one campaign, Busan highlighted sports for everyone. In the other one, it showed seniors in a fresh new light. It's a very nice balance and also very important for our aging population. Because exercise and, this integration and acceptance and a different view of how we look at seniors is very important.
It was really, for me, it kind of felt special because, you see your mothers and mother and father and all those aunts and everyone kind of getting older. But for this special project, they kind of, broke the barrier and broke the fear of themselves. And it really was amazing transformation for them and also for our team.
Yeah, it's very meaningful because I think what happens as people get older, the younger generations tend to think not less of them, but tend to think, we know more. But
true.
As I get older, I still feel like a child on the inside. And everybody I know says the same thing. And so I think that's really important. Looks are not really important, right? Yeah.
So it was a really meaningful project.
I love that. I think that's so cool. Very special. But yeah, I think together these campaigns show that Busan is not just informing, but it's also inviting them to be together and experience the city in new ways, right? Yay! QB! Let's go to the next one. So let's switch gears to tourism because I know Busan hit a major milestone.
By July this year, over 2 million foreign tourists visited Busan, and projections show we'll pass more than 3 million by the end of 2025. And once again, it's truly record-breaking.
Okay, so how is Busan responding to this surge?
Busan City is teaming up with the Busan Tourism Organization, Busan 관광공사, to produce more online content. The goal is to showcase Busan's charm in formats that international visitors can easily watch, share, and relate to.
Okay, what kind of content are we talking about here?
Since Taiwanese tourists are the largest group of visitors, international visitors, the city filmed a food tourism video, 먹방 여행 reels, with Taiwanese residents who live here in Busan for many years. And they introduced their favorite local dishes like Busan 밀면, 돼지국밥, 씨앗 호떡, and of course Busan's coffee culture. And filming was wrapped yesterday, and the video will be released this week.
I love it. It's very authentic, direct, foreign residents who already know the city, promoting the city.
Yeah. It makes the content more relatable. And there's another fun project inspired by the global success of K-pop Demon Hunters.
좋아요.
The concept was, what if Busan became the backdrop for the story? And that video is on both Busan City's and the tourism organization's social media channels, so stay tuned.
That's very cool. So Busan with pop culture promoting the city to audiences worldwide, right? Yeah.
And it shows Busan is creating content that's not just promotional, but also shareable, creative, and culturally relevant. And I actually took part in both of these projects from planning to filming, so stay tuned.
I love, look, QB's doing this the whole time, like this little mini clap with her finger paws. 수고했어요.
너무 피곤해요.
피곤해요, 맞아요. These kind of things are not easy, but listen, they're so impactful, and so hopefully, even though you're tired, you go home every night knowing that you're actually making a real difference to the lives of people here in Busan.
I will be checking the city's account and 1 million.
Nice. Only 1 million? Ugh, what is this?
1
Yeah,
million,
that'll be what it
please.
is. So today we covered Busan's big wins at the Public PR Awards and the city's push to connect with global audiences through tourism content, right?
Yeah, whether it's seniors, athletes, or international visitors, Busan is finding ways to connect people and share its story.
Yeah. Yay! Well put. That's why Busan is always such a very cool and exciting place to follow. Thank you, as always, for joining us in the studio, QB. I'm sad to say bye-bye, but we'll see you again in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Until then, have a wonderful festival season.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll
I'm
see you when it's
excited.
all finished. Bye-bye. All right, let's have a song. This is Goodbye Summer with FX featuring Dio.
기억의 복도에서 떠들다 같이 혼나던 우리 둘 벌서면서도 왜 그리도 즐거웠는지 알았어
그날 이후로 우리는 쌍둥이 별자리처럼 넌 나는 너였어
졸업하기 전날 많이 울던 너
남자라고 꾹 참던 너
하고 싶었던 말 못하고
뜨거웠던 그 여름처럼 안녕
어느새 미워진 이름 감추던 감정은 지금도 아픈 비밀의 기억일 뿐 우리 사인 정리할 수 없는 사진 보면 가슴 아린 story I'm sorry 여름아 이젠 goodbye yeah yeah Ay, ay, yeah What do I say? We didn't have to play no games I should've took that chance I should've asked for you to stay And it gets me down The unsaid words that still remain 시작하지도 않고 끝나버린 이야기 축제 마지막 날 너의 노래도
아른한 여름바다도
함께라서 소중했던 말
늦어가는 밤하늘처럼 안녕
어느새 미워진 이름 감추던 감정은 지금도 아픈 비밀의 기억일 뿐 우리 사인 정리할 수 없는 사진 보면 가슴 아린 story I'm sorry 여름아 이젠 goodbye baby oh no 혼잣말이라서 미안해 oh 사실은 널 사랑해
숨기고 있던 오랜 비밀들 차라리 들켰다면 너를 품에 안아줄 텐데
내 아픈 비밀의 기억일
기억일 뿐이야
정리할 수 없는 사랑
우리 둘 사이
No, 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 no I'm sorry 여름아 이젠 goodbye
이제는 goodbye
이제는 goodbye yeah, yeah, yeah.
여름아 이젠 goodbye
La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
로라의 탐구생활. Welcome to my brain dump. Thank you for joining us here, 4:30 on the clock, Wednesday, the 17th of September. So, are you someone that has a good memory? Or do you often forget things? I would say I have a bit of both, actually. I forget things often, but I also remember really insignificant, weird details from many years ago. You know, having a sharp memory doesn't necessarily mean you're smarter, and having poor memory doesn't mean you're not. And I think the word we want to use here is trained and untrained memory, because we can train our memories, right? But anyway, as we go through life, there's so much we need to remember. Names of people around us, what we did today, what we need to do tomorrow. We have to remember important dates, anniversaries, deadlines, appointments, yada, yada, yada. So what about mobile gift coupons? Have you ever received one from a friend and then, oh, that's nice, I'll use that. And then, oh, there's an alarm for something. Let's swipe away. Oh, it's over. You missed the deadline. Yeah, I do that quite often. It's very annoying. I love it. when it refunds automatically, because then you know that it didn't go to waste. Anyway, why is it that we only remember these kind of things after it's too late? Anyway, don't worry. There's good news. In this world where there's already too much to remember, now you don't have to memorize expiration dates so carefully. Would you ever memorize an expiration date or, a 마감일, right? So because soon expired mobile coupons can be fully refunded as points or as credits. Now, until now, there were only some companies or some mobile coupons that would allow a refund. But until now, if you asked actually for a refund from other ones, you only got 90%. But a new policy has been introduced to solve that issue. So that's a relief. And maybe now we can all live a life with a little less pressure to remember everything. Wait, I was going to do something. What was that? Oh, yeah. That was my little joke there. Ang PD looked a bit confused. She's like, yes. Do you forget things very easily, or do you remember things? I'm not sure what the difference is for me, but some things I'm very good at remembering. Some things I'm very good at forgetting. But anyway, that's not the text topic today. Text topic is, what is your favorite OST soundtrack? Okay, what is your favorite OST? From all of them in the whole wide world, which is your favorite movie soundtrack? 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 내가 가장 좋아하는 영화 OST는 어떤 곡인가요? 어떤 것인가요? 그리고 그거는 너무 힘드시면 영화 얘기해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. Oh yeah, I love Interstellar. Interstellar is so good, and many other things as well. Let's have another song, shall we? And then we'll come back with Gina. This is No One Else Like You by Adam Levine. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us here. This is For Your Busan. The time is now 4:37. Gina's in the house.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. How are you?
Not bad.
Not bad?
I'm still sleepy now, actually.
Oh, really? No.
It's the weather.
It's Wednesday, and
yeah.
it's time for some good old party time. So yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe not party time, but it's Wednesday, which means it's hump day, which means we've got pizza coming up in the next part. Before the pizza, you're going to sing for us. It's a party. I've got sunglasses on my head. It's a party.
Yeah. Any songs for pizza?
I'm going to meet Lee Byung-hun later.
Oh.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that I'm going to meet him later, but I have made it my plan for this evening. 여보세요? 이병헌 네, 알겠습니다. Next door. 여보세요? I'm going to do that. Break in.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck indeed. Let's get into Busan by chance. This is your segment where you take us all around Busan and show us a different view of our city, right? So what should we talk about today?
Today, it's like some view like we see every day. 버스 정류장. Bus stop.
Yep.
I mean, like, probably, for me, there are like lots of things to talk about because it's actually pretty different from the things in China. So it was very 신기해 the first time when I came to Busan.
Yeah.
So that's why I brought this topic today.
Busan's bus shelters. We say bus shelter are like bus stops. They are very clean. They are very well maintained. They are very high tech. In Scotland, if they have glass, like if they have plastic on the side, that's a good day. If they have been kicked out and there's glass all over the floor and shattered, or they've been set on fire, that's a normal day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. Bus stops in Scotland get beaten to a pulp regularly. Yeah. Or drawn on or melted or it's not good. Not good at all. Okay, so tell us more about bus stops then.
So first, I'd like to introduce you some, the history of Busan's bus shelters. And the bus stops in the early days, they were nothing more than simple signboards on the roadside. Passengers wait under the sun in the wind and sometimes even in the rain, like without shelter. That was the original one. And as the city grows, so did the needs of these people. In the 80s and 90s, Busan began installing covered bus stops, offering shade in the summer and protection in the winter. These shelters quickly became a familiar part of daily life for commuters, students, and, workers alike.
Yeah, and it's very important that we think about imagine what we have now compared to what we had before.
Yeah.
Now we have super good bus stops.
Yes.
Back in the day, maybe not so much. But anyway.
Yeah, and then Busan didn't stop there. Like, over time, technology and the creativity shaped bus stops into something more. The digital timetables were introduced, showing real-time bus arrivals. Some stops even added heated seats to comfort passengers on cold winter. And I think there's one in Busan Station. There's actually the steams coming out in the summer.
Yeah.
It's pretty 시원해.
It's so 시원해. I like it. And also there's the ones that have the closed doors and you go inside and it's nice and warm.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it's cold, but it's nice and warm in here. And then you don't want to get out and get on the bus because it's too warm.
Yeah, so today Busan's bus stops are more than just places to catch a ride. They tell the story of the city itself.
Yes, indeed. I don't take the bus that often, actually.
Same here.
In fact, I don't remember the last time I took the bus.
But sometimes buses are probably more convenient than taking subway because you have to go down or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't go enough places that I need to take the bus to. I drive to my work, I drive back, but I don't ever use a bus, really. I like a bus. I do like sitting on a bus. It's fun.
Yeah.
It feels like you're going on an adventure.
Someone drive for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and the next one I'd like to talk about those, like 이런 버스 정류장의 좋은 점, like the advantage, something like that. So, probably like for three sides, for the people, like the citizens like us, for us, and something for the economic things and the tourism. So the first one is like what I said. those like covers and those steam and those like rooms people to cover from the bad weathers.
Yeah.
So those things actually, I think this in improvements made public transportation more attractive and encouraging more people to use buses instead of cars.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. It is good for the environment and it's good for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not that much traffic. And for the economy, better bus stops support the growth of local business. A reliable bus service meant that, workers and shoppers could travel more easily, keep the city moving and boosting trade. As more people choose buses, traffic congestion was reduced, saving both time and fewer costs.
Yeah.
And the next one, for the 관광 tourism, some of the unique bus stops became landmarks themselves. And, the 관광객들이 가서 사진도 찍고, they take photos and they post to the SNS, the international ones. So those things are getting famous now too.
I really like those little SNS ideas, like making bus stops photo spots. So you can do that with the artwork on the side, or you can do it with like a stamp tour. I think that's really cool. I think interactive bus stops as well are very interesting, very nice. Okay, so you're going to bring us 2 unique bus stops in Busan. This is such a random thing. We're doing bus stops today. 혹시 여러분 버스 타시는 거예요? 아니면 지하철? 앙 PD? 버스? 오, 그러면 잘 들어보세요. 집중합시다. 네, 알겠습니다. Okay, let's go. I'm getting in my 양반다리 now to just settle in. Come on. Give it to me.
So the
Here
first
we go.
one, this is the 사랑해요 정류장, as in 사구 actually. So this one, I mean the designs probably look like a normal bus stop, but they have the title, the 글자 사랑해요 on the top. So which is like pretty, how can I say, like 따뜻하고. 되게 정 많다는 느낌?
I
say 정
like
많다, I don't
it.
know.
사랑해요.
네.
정이 많다.
Yeah. So you see, there is a pink petals fill the branches above, forming a flurry sailing over the shelter on the top. The 사랑해요. So the shelter itself is decorated with images of Busan's skyline, while an electric display board provides bus station. It's like pretty small, so I brought like another one for the details. Could you show us? PD님?
예, 두 번째
네, 두
사진.
번째 is the 이거 안내기. So actually this one, I mean, like I was so impressed the first time when I came to Korea.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have this thing in China.
Same in Scotland.
Right?
That would not last a day.
This is so convenient.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, 저는 성격 많이 급해요. 그래서 if I had this one, you can when the bus is coming.
But I don't know, is that better or worse? When you know the bus is coming and then it goes to 4 and then you start counting down minutes and then it doesn't go to 3 when you think it should go to 3.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
화가 난다. 이 버스 어떡하지? 어디 있지? 난 진짜 급한 사람이에요. 급해요. Okay, so that's very cool. What about the second place?
Oh yeah. The second place, 전차 정류장입니다. So
This is in Busan?
yeah, it's Busan. It's in 서구 구덕 운동장 근처에 있습니다.
예쁘다.
So it's actually follow the vintage design for the 전차, the stair car. And this one's in 서구 구덕 운동장, and this 정류장 was painted in green, white, and red, and the structure stands right on the sidewalk, giving the impression of a tram that has been turned into a waiting space. And on the front, the words 추억의 전차, stair car of memories. There is some 글자 there, and it's rounded windows and retro design contrast with the busy streets beside it, where modern buses and cars passing by, creating a unique blend of past and present.
It's very cute. It's very cute.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Is that what the trams used to look like back in the day here in Busan?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there we go. But why did you choose these 2 spots?
Okay, so because those 특별한 버스 정류장 represent the unique characters of Busan's bus stops. They show how bus stops in Busan are more than just functional, and they're cultural symbols that touch both the heart and memories of the people. This became like a landmark.
Yeah. I love that. We've got 만학도 영어님 saying, wow, 이 정류장 너무 귀엽네요. 그러니까요.
한번 가보세요.
Do you take the bus? Does anyone take the bus to get on these lovely little... Not you don't get on these lovely little ones, but like to use these lovely little bus stops. I think there's probably a lot more in the city as well that are just as cute and beautiful, right? Okay, now it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Bam, ba, bam. Now, you sing us a song every week. So tell us a bit about the song you are going to sing and why you chose it.
So the song I'm singing today, it's called Pink. It's songs by a Swedish singer called Leon. I mean, she's not that famous, but she's like one of my favorite singers. And for the instrumental today, actually, one of my friends, Yunji, she made the piano instrumental for me. So.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks to Yunji. Yunji, sorry.
Thank you so much. That's so cool. 유지님, 고맙습니다. Okay, so whenever you're ready, Gina, take it away.
Yeah.
Smoking blue, sipping red, and I picture us inside my head. I dream on to a place where I'm having you all to myself. See you stand across the floor. I keep waiting around, can't get out the door. It's getting late, but I'm sure if I stay a little longer, wait a little longer, maybe you'll see there's Stephanie. She's not for you, she's just someone taking you home, giving you some. Maybe someday you'll see. Oh, there all this time I left her love with you. If you knew how many times I turned into a fool over you. If you knew how many hours mine must spend on you. Yeah, I know it's crazy. Yeah, I know it's crazy. I'm a fool for you. I'm a fool for you. Sometimes late at night, yeah, I pass your house, I see all the lights, maybe pink shining bright, and I wonder who is staying for the night. When will you see Stephanie? She's not for you, she's just someone taking you home, giving you some. Maybe someday you'll see. How there all this time I left her all with you. Is she? If you knew how many times I turned into a fool over you. If you knew how many hours my
Thank you. 감사합니다.
I don't want a kapunsa, but I need to kapunsa because oh my gosh, that was so good. Crazy. There you go. You're welcome. That's 두 번째 노래. You're welcome. That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
That was so beautiful. You can tell. So when you come in here, Gina, and I mean this in the nicest way, I can tell the songs that you love, and I can tell the songs that you're trying because you think, oh, let's try this song, let's try that one.
Yeah.
Because you can just really hear a different Gina when it comes out in these kind of songs.
Different Gina.
A different Gina. Fabulous. As
Thank you so
always.
much.
Thank you so much for bringing us this beautiful song today, and we will see you same time next week
Yes.
for more of the same. Thank you.
See you guys.
Everybody clap for Gina. Ready? I'm going to 노래 불러. I know it's crazy. Good? Yo, you like it? I know you liked it. No? Immediately finish? Okay, good. You liked it? Stop it now. Listen, it's time for us to say goodbye for the first half of the show. However, we will be back in the second half. Don't forget, we have Eurasia Now coming up at 5 o'clock. So please do stick around for that. And we've got lots more coming up for you, including winning a pizza. Hey! So let me play you a song. This is Rock With You by 17. I'll see you at 5.
지금 이 노래가 내가 될 수 있게 만들어주니까 다가온 날 새투나 뭐든지 다 주고 싶어 나에게만 있다면 Won't let them break your heart Oh no 네가 없다면 난 아무것도 No words I ain't enough for you 노래 말로 담고 싶어 모든 나의 감정 너로 읽고 쓰게 해줘 I just want to love you 널 혼자 두지 않아 난 I just want you, I need you 이 밤은 짧고 넌 당연하지 않아 I tell you this time I wanna rock with you Moonlight 이 밤에 shine on you Tonight I wanna rock with you 그 어디라도 Baby hold on, baby hold on Baby hold on, baby hold on 세상이 끝나더라도 I wanna rock with you 너 위에 달리고 있어 너 위해서란 모든 숨이 멈출 때까지 난 너만 No words are enough for you 멜로디로 담고 싶어 너의 모든 감정 내가 들을 수 있게 해줘 I just want to love you 널 혼자 두지 않아 난 I just want you, I need you 이 밤은 짧고 넌 당연하지 않아 I tell you this time I wanna rock with you Moonlight 이 밤에 shine on you Tonight I wanna rock with you 그 어디라도 Baby hold on, baby hold on Baby hold on, baby hold on 세상이 끝나더라도 I wanna ride with you Falling to your eyes 모든 순간들이 오로지 널 향해 있어 나는 너 하나로 중 당연한 거야 나 없어 나에게 너만 있어서 I'll let them break your heart Oh no 그 어디라도 Baby hold on, baby hold on 어디에서도 Baby hold on, baby hold on 어디서라도 세상이 끝나더라도
안녕하세요. 현대해상 모델
From October 17th to the 23rd, a monumental event is headed straight for Busan. We're with you on For Your Busan. Ready, set, Busan! For 10 weeks, we'll bring you the latest National Sports Festival news, introduce the events, and share inspiring athlete stories. Play the quiz, win prizes, and get involved. If you want to enjoy the National Sports Festival to the max, tune in every Thursday at 4:35 p.m. Don't miss it. It all starts now.
8월 14일부터 10월 23일까지 매주 목요일 4시 35분 포열 부산의 레디셋 부산. 절대 놓치지 마세요.
A brand new show is here, Sweet Date! Your daily rendezvous of music, laughter, and charming stories that bring light to your lunchtime. With Sweet Date, every noon turns into something special. I'm Yoonji, and together we'll enjoy the sweet moment. So don't miss it, guys. Weekdays from 12:05 to 2 p.m. So I invite you to join us every day. Can't wait, and we'll be waiting to see you all.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
Eurasia Now. This is Eurasia Now, and this is For Your Busan second half. Now, a producer from BEFM and a youth delegate from the Eurasia Citizen Diplomats visit sister cities and friendship cities to deliver on-site news, introduce key events, and we bring it to you live every single day at 5 o'clock. The Busan Global City Foundation is currently carrying out the 2025 Eurasia Citizen Diplomat Project with around 100 participants, including local youth, businesses, and public institution representatives. Now, this project aims to promote Busan across the Eurasian region. On September 10th, the delegation departed for Beijing, China, then travelled through Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, and is now active in Almaty, Kazakhstan. For Your Busan has proudly been connecting with the team on site to share updates about their activities. So continuing on from yesterday, we'll once again connect with our producer, Ji Chang-min, to hear the latest news from over there. GPD, are you there?
네, 안녕하세요, 로라. 카자흐스탄 알마티에서 이틀째를 보내고 있는 부산영어방송 PD 지창민입니다. 현재 카자흐스탄 알마티 현지 기온은 17도 정도 되고요. 오늘은 어제와는 달리 아주 맑은 날씨입니다.
네, 그리고 점심시간이라서 맛있게 드셨어요?
아직 밥은 못 먹었어요.
알겠습니다. So, PD님, tell us what activities are taking place today.
네, 오늘은 유라시아 도시외교단이 8일차 일정으로 부산과 알마티의 미래 전략 세미나가 열렸습니다. 현지 시간으로 오전 10시 반, 한국 시간으로 오후 2시 반부터 카자흐스탄 알마티 라핫 호텔에서 열린 이번 세미나는 하태욱 주 알마티 대한민국 총용사, 안드레이 신 알마티 시의원, 황석칠 부산 시의원을 비롯해 송복철 부산경제진흥원장과 카자흐스탄 기업인들이 참석해 자리를 빛냈습니다. 이번 세미나는 특히 부산과 알마티의 산업 협력을 통한 동반 성장 해법에 대해 깊이 있는 논의가 이루어졌다는 점에서 그 의미가 크다고 할 수 있는데요. 또한 양도시의 청년들이 문화 교류를 통해 도시 외교를 강화해 나갈 수 있는 초석을 다지는 토론도 진행되었습니다.
It sounds like you are having an incredibly packed day. So today is the 8th day of the Eurasia Citizen Diplomat Programme. They had the Busan Almaty Future Strategy Seminar. Then from 10:30 local time, which was 2:30 p.m. Korea time, the seminar was held at the Rahat Hotel in Almaty. So distinguished guests included Consul General of Korea in Almaty, Ha Tae-uk, Almaty City Council Member Audrey Shin, Busan City Council Member Hwang Seok-chil, and Busan Economic Promotion Agency President Song Bok-chul, as well as Busan business leaders from Kazakhstan. And the seminar was really meaningful because of the in-depth discussions on strategies for joint growth through industrial cooperation between Busan and Almaty. And of course, a youth discussion session aimed at strengthening city diplomacy through cultural exchange. Busy, busy, busy. So what's on the schedule for after the seminar?
네, 오늘 오후에는 한국과 협력 관계에 있는 카자흐스탄 현지 기업을 탐방하는 일정이 예정되어 있습니다. 지난 10일 중국 베이징에서 휴머노이드 AI 전시장을 방문했던 것처럼 이번 알마티에서는 물류 및 유통 기업들을 탐방하여 현장을 직접 경험할 계획입니다. 이번에 방문할 물류 기업은 2003년에 설립한 에코비스라는 기업으로 4만 5천 제곱미터 규모의 대형 물류센터를 운영하며 한국의 여러 업체와도 협력하여 중앙아시아 전역에 배송망을 가지고 있고 효율적이고 안정적인 배송 시스템을 제공하는 곳이라고 합니다. 이외에도 한국의 유명 편의점 브랜드 프랜차이즈 사업을 맡아서 중앙아시아 전 지역에서 영향력을 넓혀가고 있는 신라인이라는 기업도 함께 방문할 예정입니다.
Oh, so this afternoon you're scheduled to visit local Kazakh companies in partnership with Korea. Also, the humanoid AI exhibition in Beijing, there's also something very similar to logistics and distribution for first-hand experience on that. And then one of the companies is also EcoVisro. So that was established in 2003 with a large logistics center and 45,000 square meter facility, and lots of other very cool things visiting Shinline, a company that manages the franchises of all the popular Korean convenience store brand. So visiting companies are growing through cooperation with Korea. It sounds like a really great opportunity for the Busan companies and youth supporters who are part of this delegation to broaden their perspectives.
네, 그렇습니다. 앞서 말씀드린 것처럼 도시외교단 활동도 이제 8일차에 접어들었는데요. 이번 프로젝트를 함께 만들어가고 있는 부산시 국제도시협력 2팀 손평모 팀장에게 간단히 소감과 각오를 들어봤습니다. 함께 들어보시죠.
Hello, I'm Son Pyongmo, a team leader of Busan City's International Relations Division. I'm in charge of managing the Busan Eurasian Citizen Diplomats.
So far, we have organized the Eurasian Citizen Diplomats every year. What's the most notable aspect of this year's delegation?
I think the most notable experience was when we held a corporate presentation for the first time in Beijing, China last week, where young citizen diplomat members work together with Busan business people in sales activities. Also, we plan to promote Busan in front of the Berlin Philharmonic Concert Hall, the home of classical music, which will be a remarkable experience.
Finally, could you share your thoughts on this year's Eurasian Citizen Diplomats? And could you also give a brief message to the listeners of Busan English Broadcasting, BEFM?
Young diplomat members participated in various ways with their special talents. For example, dance major students introduced traditional Korean dance, and design majors took the lead in decorating kindergarten walls. I'm confident that by experiencing the local issues in their visiting cities, these young people will have valuable opportunities to grow into global talents. I hope many young people to participate in the Eurasian Citizen Diplomats next year.
Yeah, it sounds fantastic. Thank you for sharing Team Leader Son's interview. This citizen diplomat activity certainly provides very valuable opportunities, not just for business and cultural exchange, but for expanding the horizons of Busan's youth. So what's scheduled for tomorrow?
내일은 중앙아시아 최고의 스키 리조트를 가볼 예정인데요. 100% 천연 눈으로 만들어진 슬로프가 있는 침블락이라는 곳을 방문할 예정입니다. 이후에는 문화 교류를 위해 알마티에 있는 한국 문화 전문 국립극장인 고려극장에서 부산 알마티 고려인의 밤을 진행할 예정입니다.
I love that. It sounds great. So skiing with 100% snow and then some events at the Koryo Theatre. Sounds fantastic. We'll look forward to hearing about the updates you share in tomorrow's report. 고맙습니다.
네, 지금까지 카자흐스탄의 알마티에서 프로듀서 지창민이었습니다.
수고하셨습니다. PD님 감사합니다. We'll connect with you again tomorrow. 고생하셨어요. Wow, it's really so cool to get these updates every single day, and I hope that it is just as exciting when they all come back with all of that knowledge and all of that experience, and then we can implement from here in Busan as well. Again, we will bring you more of those updates tomorrow, so please do stick around for that as well. In the meantime, hands up. Are you ready? Hands up if you like. Oh, Ang PD, so early. Pizza. Today I've got my armpits out today. I have to cover my armpits. Pizza. Do you like pizza so much you need to put 2 hands up? Pizza. Yeah, we do. It's time for the quiz. It's coming up in just a second. Before that, I want to know, what is your favorite movie soundtrack? 여러분, 오늘의 텍스토픽은 내가 가장 좋아하는 영화 OST는 어떤 곡인가요? 영화도 알려주시고, 그리고 뭐 진짜 what is the title of the song? 제목, 노래 제목도 알려주시면 감사하겠습니다. 왜냐하면요, it's the 30th anniversary of Biff. Biff kicks off tonight at 6 p.m. with the opening ceremony. I don't want to say my favorite Korean actor, but probably one of my favorite Korean actors, Lee Byung-hun, is hosting the opening ceremony. I'm very excited. Sadly, I will not be there because we'll be here. However, I hope that if you got tickets tonight, you enjoy. And of course, it's going on all the way until next week. So please do make sure you get involved and enjoy Biff. Biff is so much fun. All right, shall we have a little song, shall we? And then come back with the quiz? Deal? All right. This is Dance the Night by Dua Lipa.
Baby, you can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes. Turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? Oh, my outfit's so tight, you can see my heartbeat tonight. I can take the heat, baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. Lately, I've been moving close to the edge, still be looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Even when the tears stop flowing like diamonds on my face, I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. Yes, I can. Even when the tears stop flowing like diamonds on my face, yes, I can. I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. When my heart breaks, when my
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us here for the second half of For Your Busan. The time is now 5:13 on the clock. It's Wednesday, the 17th of September. For Your Busan is here with you on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. My name's Laura McCluckey, and it's time for the quiz. Yay! It's Busan Quiz Master time. Nobody cares? No one's... Yay! There we go. Party time. It's pizza day here because it's a Wednesday. So if you like pizza and you like to answer quiz questions, then this is your chance. Here we go. Today's quiz is Busan Subway. Now, Busan Metro first opened in 1985 with 17 stations, making Busan the second city in South Korea and the third in the Korean Peninsula to have a metro system. Well, there you go. There are 6 lines with 158 stations, including the Busan Gimhae Light Rail and the Donghae Nambusan. So today, we're going to bring you a quiz about a subway station. You have to guess it. If you're the right answer, if you have the right answer, you can be the winner. Yay! Easy peasy, right? Yeah, 여러분, 오늘 부산의 한 지하철역에 관한 힌트를 듣고 어떤 역에 대한 얘기하는지 맞춰주시면 되는데요. 자, 오늘 어떤 역으로 떠나볼까요? 여름이 끝났어요. 그래서 우리는 가을 타기. We're going to ride into autumn. Ready? On this 지하철. Hint number 1. 잘 들어보세요. Listen up. This station is located in Jingu district. Okay, we're located in Busan Jingu district. The station was established in 1999. 1999. That's what Prince sang, just for the reference. It was the name of a confederation of ancient states that existed during the Three Kingdoms period. What? I'll say that one more time. The name of this station is the same name of a confederation of ancient states that existed during the Three Kingdoms period. Loading 중. Okay, got it. Number 4, as of 2024, the station has an average of 6,978 passengers per day. I thought when we did averages, we rounded up. This is a very specific average. Anyway, what station are we talking about? If you know the answer, get in touch. If you don't know the answer, look it up. Pound 9050 샵 9050 text messages are 101. KakaoTalk is free, and you can also get onto YouTube Live and see our streaming over there, and you can drop your answers in there for us as well. Now, I think the biggest hint is that it was the name of a confederation of ancient states that existed during the Three Kingdoms period. That is the biggest clue for you today. Okay? So if you know the answer, then all you need to do, send us your messages. By the way, I love these messages coming in for the text topic as well. Sangyun-nim says the Top Gun main title song, not Danger Zone, or Childhood Days from Love Letter. I don't know what that is, but the Top Gun main title song, I love it. Oh my goodness. Has anyone seen the movie Officer and a Gentleman? It's an old movie with Richard Gere. No? I used to, my mom let me watch that back in the day, and I loved that movie, but I think it's too sad. Top Gun is also very sad, but also so good. Mr. Lee Neem says, thank you, Mr. Lee Neem. Thank you very much. We've got Benny Nim in there as well. I just want to say hi to everybody on here. Sangmin Pak Nim, Busan Aje Nim. We've also got Sarangdo Nim, Gosu Nim. Who else is it? Sudakshan-님. We've got, there's Scottish Ajuma, Bling-Bling-님, Kyle-님, H-Kyle-님, and Manatok Yongo-님. Ooh, Kim Hyorim-님. Is it? It may be. Do you know what? I'm going to play you a song, and then we'll come back with some more hints, okay? So if you know the answer, get in touch. You could have a pizza party coming to you very, very soon, okay? Okay. Delio, Shkadelio. This is MP3 by Lucy.
항상 나란히 너와 나 손에 닿은 바람 기억할까 작은 햇빛들이 매번 해석한 춤들은 둥둥 엉켜있고 늘 한쪽을 건네주던
겨울 열꽃 반복되며 같이 흥얼대다 바람이 줄을 내려가 흔들면 혹시 빠지진 않을까 더욱 가까이 붙어 내게 맞춰갔던
난 너의 세상을 함께 듣고 싶어 네 눈에 담은 걸 같이 보고 싶어 너의 마음 깊은 곳 작은 감정 하나도 내게 모두 다 전해지기를
시간은 지나 모두 흐려지고 어디론가 숨은 MP3 이젠 이어질 줄조차 없는 세상이라 그때 널 그리워하나 봐 너무 오래돼 바래진 기억 저 너머에 그때 그 노래가 입을 맞추면 방식 나눠 들었던 모든 추억들이 두 귀로 쏟아내려 난 너의 세상을 함께 듣고 싶어 네 눈에 담은 걸 같이 보고 싶어 너의 마음 깊은 곳 작은 감정 하나도 내게 모두 다 전해지기를
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us here for part 2 of Busan Quiz Master. Woo, 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 woo. Ang PD, can you give us your woo, woo, woo? Oh, good. Good. It's nice. It's all good work. Listen, I have zero complaints. Loved it. Chef's kiss. Delicious. Okay, it's time for pizza, which means we've got to give you more hints. You've got to guess the answer to today's quiz question. A lot of people coming in with Gaia Yok. Gina Nim saying Gaia Yok. We've got Benny Nim saying Gaia Yok. Yok is a hard one to say because you have to say yuck. And if you say yuck, then it sounds like yuck. Like, ew, yuck. So like Busan, yuck. Like we don't like Busan. I feel sad. Kim Hyorim-님 saying 가야역. Also, 상유님 saying 신라역, 백제역, 고구려역. 딩동댕! Pizza time for you, 상유님. 딩동댕. Winner, winner, pizza dinner. Delicioso. We've also got more people texting in over here. We've got Estok-님 on the Kakai Talk. Also, Im Hye-won-님 texting in. Tae-sung-nim as well. Lots of people texting in with the right answer. Only one person texting in with the wrong answer. I love it. 6555 name texting in saying, I work near there. And the soundtrack is Sister Act. Oh, so good. I will follow him. Follow him wherever. Let's go to the 노래방 immediately, if not sooner. Okay, let's get back into the quiz. Here are your next hints. Are you ready? Wait, let me put my headphone in so I can really appreciate this game music. Wow, what a world. Okay, here we go. More hints. Hint number 1. There used to be a computer wholesale market street nearby. That helps me nothing. However, if you know, you know. Near this station, there's a very famous 밀면 restaurant, which is one of Busan's signature dishes. The station is located between Buam Station and Dongi University Station. I should really know that. That was my old university. But I 편입생 to a different place. So I'm 배신쟁이 now. Whoops. And then the station number is 221. Okay, the station number is 221. We have an audio hint for you. I wonder if it will tell you the name of the station. Here we go. Let's take a listen.
가야 해, 가야 해, 나는 가야 해. 주니 찾아가야 해.
어디로? 네? 우리는 가야 해? 어디로 가야지? I did not expect that. That was very good. I liked it. 가야 해, 가야 해. Okay, listen. I'm going to give you some choices, as if you need them. Choice number 1, Gaya Station. Choice number 2, Myeongji Station. Choice number 3, Minam Station. If you know the answer, get in touch. Power 9050 샵 9050 text messages will cost you 100 won. If you don't want to spend 100 won and have your pizza completely free, get onto KakaoTalk, search for BEFM or 부산영어방송 in your friends finder. You can add us and send us a message on there. You can also get onto our YouTube live stream and send us messages in our live chat. And you could be the winner today. Yeah. PD님, I know that you are very busy and there's lots of things to do, but do you think we could listen to that audio clip one more time? Because that was more special than I ever dreamed it could be. Can we listen? Okay, 3, 2, 1, cue!
가야 해, 가야 해, 나는 가야 해. 주니 찾아가야 해.
가야 해. Oh, I love it. 노래방 가야지. Get in touch. You could be the winner of some pizza. Everybody knows what the answer is. 정답 from the hint. 순이역. 환석양님 says, that's so fantastic, BEFM. 가야 해. 가야 해. Did that tickle you? I feel tickled. I feel tickled all over. But where 고수님 says, 가야역? Is it? I guess. I mean, I don't know. The options are Gaya, Myeongji, and Minam. So make of that what you will. 자, 정답은 아시겠나요, 여러분? 그러면은 정답 보내주시고 우리 지금은 송 브레이크 하고 Why did I say song break? in 송 브레이크? It's a Wednesday. This is Celebration by Kool and the Gang. We'll be back with the answer to and the winner of the quiz after this.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright.
Welcome back, everybody. It's part 3 of the Busan Quiz Master. Now, if you didn't know already, we have a pizza to give away and a quiz that is all about Busan subway. I gave you the hints. We gave you lots of hints. We basically told you the answer. So if you didn't get it by now, then I'm afraid time is up. Because the answer to today's quiz is... Gaya Station. Gaya hai, Gaya hai. Oh, 우리 가야 해. I don't know where we're Kaya, but 가자. Kaya. Okay, 가자. So the winner who will get pizza for dinner is... 3980님. Gaya hey, Gaya hey. I'm going to sing that all night. I'm going to find that song and sing it all night. Thank you to everybody who texted in. Thank you to all of our listeners and all of our contributors for this silly quiz every time. It's so much fun to have you texting in and joining us. And it's so much fun when we get to give you prizes. So thank you. And we'll do it again tomorrow. Deal? Sounds good. All right, let's keep this show on the road. It's time for Ask Me Anything.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's the final segment of the day. Melissa's in the house.
Hello.
That's your air horn.
Thank you.
Your mouth air horn. I just want to read this. 김덕수님 says, 안녕하세요. 오늘은 그냥 답을 알려주시는군요. 그래요. We just told you the answer. We really did. How did you feel about our music, Melissa?
Well, that was the first time that I had heard it. And I used to commute through Gaya Station every day. So I'm wondering, when did that start?
I don't believe that that's the song they play on the subway. It's not the subway music.
Okay.
This
I
is
was
from
thinking, like before Gwanganyak, you hear seagulls.
Yeah.
So I thought, do they play that? Maybe they should.
On the KTX, they play, I think it's called Happiness. Bang, 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 bang,
Yes.
bang, bang, bang,
Right.
bang. I love that song.
The travel
I love
song.
it. No, I think this this audio hint was just from the depth of Ang PD's brain.
I see.
Strange
I see.
place.
I do appreciate a good song match.
Yes.
Yes.
It was it was pretty special. Anyway, speaking of special, this is Ask Me Anything. What is this segment all about, Melissa?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're in Busan, Seoul, or another city across the world because people pretty much, we deal with the same problems and we tackle those problems head on. But this week is completely unique because I don't have any advice to offer personally.
Oh.
So listeners, you're going to have to help.
You don't have any personal advice?
No.
Oh.
Because this is my own personal struggle that I dealt with over the last month. Yes. And I never expected to deal with this kind of problem. So I don't know what the correct, quote unquote, correct etiquette would be in Korea that also maintains my sanity. Because, like the song, 미쳤어, 내가 미쳤어, it makes me feel crazy. So, listeners, this one's personal. Help me. Help your resident K 외국인. If you've got advice, or if this had happened to you also, please let me know.
Oh no. 여러분, 이해하셨죠? 오늘의 문제는 진짜 멜리사의 문제입니다.
Tragically true.
너무.
Every story is true, but this one is tragically true because it's mine.
그래서 여러분 조언을 많이 해주시기 바랍니다. 그리고 네. 혹시 조언을 진짜 열심히 하시면 제가 스코틀랜드 사탕 보내드리겠습니다. 추가 선물로 스코틀랜드 사탕이 있어요. 그래서 여러분 혹시 궁금하시면 제가 보내드리겠습니다. 네, 개인 문제니까 개인으로 할게요.
Okay. All right.
All right.
It's a very sensitive topic.
Yeah.
And it's a bit 더러워요. All
What?
right. So I have to be careful explaining this.
It's a dirty problem?
Yes. Literally.
Ang PD, did you say this is okay?
It has been
우리는
approved
괜찮아요, 지금.
for radio play. Okay. So
okay.
listeners, please use your imagination a little to understand the situation I'm talking about in more detail. So this problem, it's very different for owners of a house or like British English detached house, like 주택, versus a big 아파트. So if you have a stranger, 낯선 사람, a stranger, like a delivery person, come to your home and ask to use your restroom, 화장실, would you let them use it? 화장실 좀 써도 돼요? In this specific situation, if you had a delivery person come to your house and assemble or install something small-ish, like a dryer, assemble a bed, then 화장실 좀 써도 돼요?
제가 번역할까요?
the situation.
간단하게 통역할까요? 이해하셨죠? 그러면은
So again, we're talking not a house.
This is
주택 아니야. This is 아파트.
아파트. 그래서 저도 이런 상황이 있는데요. I've had this situation. 그러면은 you said this situation is different for like a house versus an apartment. 근데 문제가 뭐냐면 예를 들면 우리 가구를 주문했는데 설치해 주실 사람도 집으로 오시고 아파트로 오시고 집에 들어오셔서 설치하다가 화장실을 가야 된다고. 그래서 그분들이 화장실을 사용할 수 있는지 없는지 어떻게 제대로 하는 거는 어떻게 생각하시는지 궁금하신데요.
Yes.
우리 멜리사 진짜 이야기입니다.
Right, because in Korea, I've always lived in apartments, and even small apartments, they always had a bathroom on the first floor for public use, right? So if there is a nice 깨끗한 화장실 on 1층 for all people.
I love how you're going between English and Korean.
This is my
there's a really
style.
nice 깨끗한 화장실.
Yep. Then anybody can use it, right? If it's not just for like a cafe or something, anybody can use it. Then, does your answer change? Because obviously, if you have 주택, there's no option.
Yeah.
But if you're living in an apartment, and again, first floor, 1층에 깨끗한 화장실 있으면, then does your answer change about using a private bathroom, letting someone use your private bathroom?
That's a tough one. Okay, so actually, I'm very liberal with my bathroom.
Okay. So you have had no bathroom trauma, it sounds like.
Actually, so I have trauma from my own family members, but I don't have any trauma from anybody else. 근데
Okay.
이 상황에는 그 진짜 질문이 뭐냐면 아파트 건물 1층에 있는 그 깨끗한 화장실을 있다면 뭐 문제가 없는 것 같고, 그죠? 근데 혹시라도 뭐 그 깨끗한 화장실이 없을 경우에는 그 사람들이 개인 화장실을 사용할 수 있는지 없는지 결정은 어떻게 할지 그거는 고민 포인트예요. Okay, so you said that there was some trauma behind this. Like this was your personal story.
Yes.
그러면은 어떻게 했어요? What happened?
So I recently moved.
Yeah.
I lived in my previous apartment for 8 years. So listeners, you can all imagine how big of a hassle that was to move, right? 진짜 귀찮다. So anyway, I spent about 35만 원 to have my house professionally cleaned, as most people do, right? When you move. Cleaners were fantastic. They did a great job. I kid you not, literally 90 minutes later, movers bring in my stuff, unpack it, right? Listeners,
they
you
take it out.
know what I'm talking about. 잘 이해했죠? Right? So anyway, after they leave, I walk into my 화장실. I had spent 35만 원 to have professionally cleaned, and it was completely dirty. The toilet, the floor, covered in something that was not water. 물 아니야. So I was disgusted. Went to use my second bathroom. It looked exactly the same. 똑같은 거. So 화장실 2개 covered in number 1개. So like you wouldn't go to another person's house and spit on their floor, right? I wouldn't say, hey, Laura, nice house.
Perish
right?
the thought.
So why are they doing this to my bathroom?
그러면은 뭐 조심스럽게 화장실 사용해야 했는데 조심스럽게 안 했다는 말씀이시죠? 오케이. 그러면은 여러분 어떻게 생각하시는지 궁금합니다. 만약 또 영어님은 says, I think if someone's working on something in my house and they need to use the bathroom, I believe they should be allowed to do so. If it's a complete stranger, I would tell them to use the employee bathroom in the main management office. 네, 저도 올해 this month in June, 올해 6월에 이사했습니다. So I also moved in June. And I had lots of people in and out of my house all the time, movers, and I always say, 네, 편하신 대로 그냥 뭐 화장실 필요하시면 뭐 사용하셔 하면
Okay.
마음대로 하시고. But I've used this moving company for many times, and I very much trust them, and they're very 깨끗하고, very respectful, and I would 추천 anytime. You can call me. I'll give you my recommendation. But I have never had a situation where I've gone into the bathroom after a 모르는 사람, like
some kind of
like,
stranger.
Yeah. And there's been a mess. That's never happened to me. Is this your first time?
Yeah. First time this happened to me, and it happened 3 separate times.
아이고.
Again and again and again. So I was not expecting this, and I was shocked because previously I did have people coming in using my bathroom, no problem. But yes, so delivery people coming over, 사람들이 계속 화장실을 쓰자고 했어요. Person after person. And then this keeps happening. So again, previously, I wouldn't have cared. But then after cleaning this mess from 무례한 낯선 사람 again and again, it's like a 2 p.m. song, right? Again and again and again and again. Very sad. 엄청 불편해요. So that's why I'm very curious. In Korea, listeners, do you think we have to let people use our private bathroom even though there are huge multi-stall bathrooms for both men and women on the first floor only for, like, for example, 경비, 관리비, and this purpose?
Okay, so if I can offer, 여러분 어떻게 생각하시는지 궁금합니다. We've got Daily Scotty-님 saying, oh, Scotty-님, hello. I feel an affinity with your name. Saying, if it's an emergency, they can use it, but they better be careful while they're using it. I try not to use others' bathrooms. If I have to, I'm really careful using it. Yeah, that's what I think. I would never want to use the bathroom. And usually everyone's like, I'm so sorry, can I please use your bathroom? And it's like, yeah, sure. And they're usually very careful, right? 근데 나 궁금해요. My style is to be very direct. So if I went into the bathroom and I saw a mess, I would get the 사장 or the whoever's like the 팀장, whoever's in charge, and I'd say, 선생님 죄송한데 여기 너무 더럽게 하셨거든요. 그래서 앞으로 하시면 너무 깨끗하게 해주시면 유지해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 이거는 뭐 집 청소를 다 했거든요. And
What
then
if-
just done.
What if they already left and then you noticed?
I'd phone them.
Call them back.
Yeah.
Come back here. I'll get you some bleach.
아줌마, like
Clean my bathroom.
I don't know if that's 아줌마 style, but I would phone them and I would say, this is Scottish 아줌마 style, I guess. I phone them and say, listen, there was a huge mess left. I'm not happy about it. I feel like that's not something you should have done, and something happened. I'm not saying it was you, but 앞으로 그렇게 안 하셨으면 좋겠습니다. I would be rude in a polite way.
Okay, be politely rude.
Polite. Always polite.
Okay.
Always polite. But I think it needs to be called out because that kind of behavior is not good neighbor behavior.
Yes.
Busan Ajinim says, disgusting.
Yes. Really disgusting. It is. It is. Because again, this happened over and over and over again with each delivery person.
Yeah.
And so I was told we are socially obligated to let someone use our bathroom if they ask. And so my husband very generously offered to clean the bathroom after one of the delivery people used it.
Yeah.
And I asked him, okay, he's cleaning. I said, oh, how is it? I didn't want to look. Just said, how is it? And his exact words were, we need to buy brushes to scrub the bathroom floor. 화장실 바닥을 닦을 브러쉬 사야 해요. I did not ask any follow-up questions.
No, you don't
I
need
did
to.
not want to ask
You don't need
any
to know that.
follow-up questions.
I think, honestly, I have to say, I have never heard of this happening before. And in my 15 years almost in Korea, this has never happened to me.
Ooh.
I have had many people in to make beds and wardrobes and, all of these things. And it's never happened. Usually what happens is that I will give someone a cup of coffee or water or tea and they won't drink it. And then the water will drip on the floor and they'll say, 죄송합니다. 네, 닦아드리겠습니다.
Oh.
Everyone is so polite. So I'm quite shocked that this happened. 여러분 어떻게 생각하시는지요? 제 같은 경우는 개인적으로 이 경험은 한 번도 안 했는데요. 대신 반대적으로 그 집에 들어오신 분들이 항상 예쁘게 아주 매너 있게 배려 하시는 편이거든요. 그래서 예를 들면 어떤 부분이 물을 닦아야 되면 죄송합니다 사모님 이거 닦아드릴게요 그런 상황이 엄청 많은데 반대적으로 Melissa, your situation is really 진짜 상상 못해요.
Right?
말도 안 되는 거예요.
This was very surprising to me because I grew up sharing a bathroom with not only my mom and dad, but also 3 brothers. Never had this problem.
진짜로?
4 nephews. never had this problem. 한국에서는 we have 17 people in the same house at Chuseok and Seollal sharing one bathroom. 화장실은 하나만 있어요. Never had this problem. So I was very shocked when suddenly I move into a new apartment. 35만 원 cleaning fee. So much money. And then suddenly everybody's like, woohoo, cool. Let me use this bathroom however I want, which is unpleasant.
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 근데 제 생각에는 이거는 흔하지. This is not common. This is like really not common.
It happened to me 3 times.
Yeah.
In, I want to say 1 month, but in reality, if we like calculate exactly 3 times in less than 2 weeks.
3 times in less than 2 weeks.
And then I started lying.
Maybe there's a toilet ghost that pushes people.
Oh,
as they're on the way.
I don't know.
You don't know.
But yeah.
I hope there's no toilet ghosts. That's another thing we have to worry about. Okay, I know you're very good about doing surveys. What did other people say?
Oh, yeah. So in my highly scientific surveys, I asked people in both Korea and also in the U.S. what they thought. So interestingly, women both here in Korea and in places like the U.S. and the U.K., they said if they were home alone and it was some kind of man that was asking to use their bathroom, they'd be very uncomfortable because you don't know what is happening when they're alone in the bathroom.
See, 난 그런 생각은 없어요. I don't think like that. I think in general, people are very good. People are good people. Most of the time, in general. There are the exceptions, but I think, people are just trying to live their best lives. They're just doing their best with what they have. I wouldn't feel uncomfortable. I would maybe try and schedule the appointment for when there was someone else in the house, though. Just in case.
Right, right. So, survey responses, to be more specific, one Korean woman said she'd ask the delivery person if it were an emergency or not, and then tell them about the bathroom located on her apartment building's first floor. But if it were an emergency, she'd allow them to use her bathroom, but would open the outer door to the apartment. So that was an interesting option. There was a male construction worker in America who said even if he were in a private house, like 주택, he would not ask to use the bathroom in that situation, saying, quote, I could absolutely see how that might be rather intimidating for someone, especially if they're home alone. And then a delivery driver by the name of Sean stated, I would never consider asking a customer to come into their home and use a bathroom. Honestly, I find that to be presumptuous, and it would create an awkward moment. So he was saying it would be awkward for him and the customer. And then he said, I can never blame a customer for not wanting me to use their bathroom.
Yeah. I think, I don't know, I feel I would probably feel differently and answer differently if I was still living in the UK. I think that would be a different conversation for me personally. But in Korea, I don't like to use other people's bathrooms.
Yes,
so
same.
I feel if someone asks me to use theirs, it means they really need to go.
Yes, especially when we're talking strangers, right? You invite people over to your house, you know them, I don't care.
Yeah.
If they did make my bathroom dirty, I would call them and shame them in a joking way.
Yeah.
You owe me dinner. I had to clean my bathroom.
Yeah.
We are not friends for 5 minutes, right? Like this.
Yes.
But yeah, with strangers, it's a bit different.
It's such a difficult situation for you. You must have been raging.
I was very enraged. Yes. I was very upset. Inner peace. Yes.
Peace.
So other people I surveyed here in Korea said they'd be, quote, a jerk to say no, but would only allow use of the spare bathroom and not 안방 화장실. There is a distinction there many people made.
Yeah.
However, even those people with just one bathroom, they said they'd agree to let someone use their bathroom. But in either case, everyone said they would be 엄청 불편해요.
불편해요. Oh, know. It's a good question because you want to be a good person, but you also feel that you're uncomfortable. I think, number one, if you feel uncomfortable, always go with your gut. If you don't like it, it's your house. Don't give someone else their 배려 if you feel really uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah. Melissa, that was a spicy one.
Oh, yes.
I'm so sad it happened to you.
Very spicy.
But we will see you next week for more.
Yes.
Please not of yours. Please have a peaceful life.
Next week, it will not be my personal story.
Thank you, Melissa. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
All right, it's time for us to say cheerio for today. Today's show was produced by Tong Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluckey. Final song is B2B's Movie. And go and enjoy some movies. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Bye-bye.
처음엔 다 그래 믿을 만한 놈은 없고 네 옆에 내가 있긴 너무 아깝다고 날 어떻게 말해도 난 그냥 이대로 밤새도록 끝까지 나와 즐기면 돼 Hey DJ 여자는 자나깨나 조심해야 해 둘로 나눠서 가질 순 없을 테니 man 불이야 조심해 어두운 거리에서 날 유혹하려 해도 I belong to my lady 유머한 조각 올려먹는 케이크 최고의 애잡단 수식어는 pass make history or not 널 향해서 있어 all night alright 조금 어지러워 날 좀 붙잡아줘 그 손만은 따뜻해 거짓말은 잘못해 사실은 나만이 외로운 것 같아 들어줘 Please don't let me think Looks like a movie 모두 뻔해 나도 그렇게 널 사랑하길 원해 늘 새롭게 남자답게 내 모든 걸 가져도 돼내 시간은 너대로 흘러 늦기 전에 나를 받아줘 네 맘의 상처 아무는 대로 I'll be your man 누구보다도 내 마지막 사랑이 되도록
Before it's too late, girl, you better stop frontin'. I'm one in a million, limited edition, no kidding. You'll be wishing you could be my missus sooner or later, girl. You want that position when I walk up in the club, all the girls stay with me.